Baby. wanna be alone with you. Just wanna be alone with you. Just wanna be alone with you. Same old thing that keeps me around. If you wanna come around, baby, it's cool. And if you wanna fuck around, baby, I do. Just wanna be alone with you. With you. With you. With you. Just wanna be alone. What was your name again? I've seen so many of them come. Want me just play pretend? All your girls, they just wanna have fun. But it's the same old thing that we all see. Same old thing that keeps me keen. But I just wanna be alone with you. Just wanna be alone with you. Same old thing that keeps me around. If you wanna come around, baby, it's cool. And if you wanna fuck around, baby, I do. Just wanna be alone with you. With you. With you. With you. Just wanna be alone.
Good morning everyone. We will begin the event in 5 minutes. راح نبدأ الفعالية بعد 5 دقائق. Good morning, honorable guests and media, and welcome to the opening ceremony of the first IKEA store in Oman. I'm amazed by the turnout today. I'm amazed by the turnout today and the number of people waiting for the store to open. Not just today, but it's been going on for months now. IKEA has been the talk of the town. When will IKEA open? Ever since the blue building appeared. صباح الخير ضيوفنا الكرام وأهلا بكم في افتتاح متجر IKEA الأول في سلطنة عمان. يسعدني أني أشوف هذا الإقبال الكبير والترقب اللي استمر لعدة أشهر من ما بدأوا يبنون هذه البناية الزرقاء. أنا شخصياً من معجبات القدامى لعلامة IKEA وشعرت بحماس لا يوصف لما سمعت إعلان عن افتتاح متجر IKEA هنا في سلطنة عمان. ومن اليوم رايح ما راح نضطر نسوق لدولة الإمارات علشان نتسوق في IKEA. So honestly, IKEA holds a special place in my heart, and I know what you're thinking, well, isn't that cheesy? But it's true. When I had initially gone to uni, I was 17. I was scared. I didn't know a single person in that country, and I didn't have friends. And a lot of my early memories were me building my IKEA furniture at my apartment. Fast forward to a couple years later, I had gone to do a semester abroad elsewhere. I had arrived in my studio apartment late at night. I barely had anything. I had to make a pillow out of my clothes and use my coat as a blanket. And the first thing I did in the morning was take the train to IKEA. And that's it. I was covered. I bought everything from there. My pillow, my blanket, my cutlery, my plates, even my house shoes were from IKEA. And you know we all had to get the IKEA candles. We all had them at some point, right? So you see, IKEA to me resembles a new beginning, and I'm sure many people can relate. The newlywed couple who just moved into their new home, or the newly recruited employee who just moved across the globe to start a new job. IKEA helps us with our new beginnings. But without any further ado, let's get started. It is my honor and privilege to welcome to the stage Mr. Umar Al-Faklem, CEO and Vice Chairman of Al-Faklem Group. يشرفني أن أدعو إلى المنصة الفاضل عمر الفطيم نائب رئيس مجلس إدارة مجموعة الفطيم.
Do I need it? Hello? Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Good morning. It's overwhelming really to see everybody's here. And it's a time we've been waiting for more than 10 years. You will be surprised. I've been coming to Oman trying to look at different locations, and it wasn't easy to really get a store which meet IKEA expectations until we came across this opportunity, and we really work with the mall who's been extremely supportive to give us this opportunity. Before I start, I would like really to start by extending a warm welcome to our guest of honor, صاحب السمو السيد حارب بن ثني Al Said. Thank you for coming and be with us today. Also thanks to Nicholas Trovey, Honorable Ambassadors of Sweden. Thank you for your support. And I suggest those who never been to Sweden, they must go this summer. It's a beautiful place. It go without really saying, I would like really to have a special thanks to Sheikh Mohammed Al-Khalili, who's been very, very supportive, he and his management, working with us to really develop this beautiful store. A big thanks to the team of IKEA. Special thanks to Vinod, supported by Regis, who work extremely hard on organizing and recruitment and training the team. It gave me a pleasure today when I saw number of Omani who are really on the store for the first time, who went through the academy and got their training. I would like also to extend a special thanks to IKEA CEO Johan Abrahamson and Conrad, who have been asked me to convey their best regard to you, and especially for the store team. They could not be with us today, but they promised to visit us very soon. I must really thank the governmental department and authority of Muscat, who've been extremely supportive. As you probably know, a big project like this, it cannot be done without their support and assessment. And we really thank them very much for that. Let me just speak about IKEA and Al-Faklem. Most of you know about IKEA and Al-Faklem working on the furnitures. But we've been representing IKEA for more than 30 years, and it has been a learning experience for us to bring the best product and innovative, which they've been really developing over many years. And when Khawla said that she will not come to Dubai, I don't blame her, because I think what you will find here, everything's what is available in Dubai. One thing which really IKEA is being known for their affordability and innovations, and all their products is being really going through a lot of tests and through the sustainability. And part of IKEA is really believe on people, planet, positive agenda, which support Oman Vision 2040. Beside our physical store, we've been focusing on our digitalization and e-commerce. And while I was coming today with my granddaughter, when Shamsa, she said, why you are going there? I can show you how I can buy through my iPad. And she just, on her iPad, she went to the application and tried to show me how she can buy. Shamsa, big thanks to Shamsa. So as you know, e-commerce is being growing. Today, our sale of e-commerce is 16% of the company. Compared to 2-3 years ago, it was only 1.6. So to show you, the e-commerce is going to be an important and integral part of our shopping experience. So the omni-channel is something that we will be focusing on, and focusing on bringing the best experience here. One thing which, again, we pay a lot of attention to as Al-Faklem is the customer centricity. We are very much focused on bringing the best experience for our customer. And we've been doing a lot of training and best practices, which you will experience on this magnificent store. I would like to really thank the management of the team, and especially those who are in the background with the yellow t-shirt. They have been working extremely hard, round the clock, to really deliver this magnificent store. Please join me to thank them. We are so proud to be here with you and bring the best in class and bring a IKEA brand, which I'm sure you will enjoy as you have been shopping in Dubai or anywhere else. Again, thank you very much for being with us today and wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, Mr. Al-Faklem, for your words. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to His Excellency Mr. Nicholas Trouvé, Swedish Ambassador to Oman.
So, Your Highness, Said Arif bin Tuwaini Al Said, Honorable Chairman Omar Al Futtaim, Sheikh Mohammed Saud Al Khalili, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor indeed and pleasure to be here on this historic day for the opening of the first IKEA store here in Oman. Salam alaikum, or as we say in the Swedish IKEA way, hey. This is a day of great joy, and it feels like coming home for me when I entered the store this morning. Especially when meeting the two lovely ladies here in the entrance dressed in Swedish national costumes, national dress. Specially made here in Oman, I heard from the ladies, for this occasion. That's fantastic to be greeted in that way. I remember seeing the construction site here a few years ago, together, I think, with Sheikh Mohammed at the time. And now we see this fantastic result, the fantastic flagship store completed. So, Mabruk, congratulations to the whole team. It's an achievement indeed. Especially when we consider that we have lived through the dreadful pandemic and still we have this fantastic result. So it's really an achievement. When I heard about this grand opening, it was an easy decision for me to fly down all the way from Sweden last night, where I had some vacation days. And actually I passed the city of Älmhult, or maybe we should call it a town actually, where the story of IKEA started. So I was thinking of that when I passed this beautiful green little town in Småland in Sweden, and now we are here and see the result of IKEA very far away from Älmhult, but still we are here in Oman today. Few things from my country, Sweden, are more recognized worldwide than the brand and the products of IKEA. The fact that IKEA was born in this little town in southern Sweden, that the design and the quality are still very much Swedish, and that the names of the products are indeed Swedish. They are all very evident facts that link the stores and the concepts to its Swedish roots. I think for anyone who is in this room or in this store today, it is quite clear that this is a very Swedish concept and a Swedish company with a heart in Sweden, and that gives, of course, to me as ambassador, gives me a certain pleasure. Last week, a renowned survey of the most important brand names in Sweden ranked IKEA as #1, with the value of the brand itself surpassing $15 billion alone. And that is quite a remarkable success for a company that started with an innovative idea in a small town in Sweden. And as you know, we have quite a lot of Swedish companies well known in the world, like Volvo, and we have the Nobel Prize. So there are many brand names to compete with in Sweden, but IKEA is #1 as brand name. Sometimes I have been asked here in Muscat, here in Oman, why Sweden has not opened a permanent embassy located here in Muscat. Well, that's a very good question. I wish I had the answer, but we have to ask our government, I guess, for that. But I can only note with pleasure that we are trying our best to come here often. And our Consulate General, Sheikh Bawan is here also, our Consul General, is of course carrying out important services for Sweden and Oman to make our two countries cooperate together. And from now on, I can proudly note that Sweden will have a very large building in yellow and blue with the Swedish flag outside. And much more of wonderful Swedish food and homeware will be available than any embassy could ever dream of providing. And that is, of course, this very house. So basically, from having no embassy at all, we now have the largest embassy in this town. So that makes a certain pleasure for me. But what is even more important is that IKEA is coming home to the Sultanate of Oman, finally. The Omani families no longer have to travel all the way to Dubai to do their shopping. And this saves a lot of money, of course, for the families, but equally important, a lot of fuel to the benefit of our common climate and environment. As ambassador of Sweden, I am especially happy that from now on, with all the Omanis finding their favorite products here at IKEA, there will soon be a small part of Sweden in every Omani home. And I know from my own childhood, which is now a century or so ago, that IKEA is very much a home for the families and for the children, enjoying the meatballs and the ice cream, but then also the joy of coming back home and together with the rest of the family assembling the furniture together. That's the first test for all the children, how to put together to become engineers in the future. So I'm convinced that the fact that yet another one of our most distinguished and leading companies is investing heavily here in the Sultanate is a sign of confidence in the future of the Omani economy, and it will serve to further expand the long-standing friendship, trade, and the people-to-people contacts that exist between Sweden and Oman. So finally, I would like to thank IKEA and their local partners, the Al-Faklem Group and the Al-Taher Group, for inviting me, and in particular, I would like to wish IKEA all success in the coming years here in Oman. Mabruk and shukran.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for your words. Finally, please put your hands together for Mr. Vinod Jayan, Managing Director of Al-Faklem, IKEA, UAE, Egypt, Oman, and Qatar. Thank you.
Thank you. A very good morning to everybody, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Vinod Jayan. I'm the Managing Director of Al-Faklem IKEA for the markets of UAE, Qatar, Egypt, and now Oman. Before we proceed, I'd like to begin by extending a special thank you to Mr. Omar Al-Faklem His Highness Syed Harib bin Tuwaini Al Said, His Highness Nasser Amar Al Hosni, Your Excellency Mr. Nicholas Strove, Sheikh Saad bin Sohail Bawan, and Sheikh Mohammed bin Saud Al Khalili and Sheikh Tahir bin Saud Al Khalili. Thank you so much for being with us on this special day. It's a pleasure to host you today. It gives me immense joy to welcome you all to the opening of our first store in the Sultanate of Oman here in the Oman Avenues Mall. For a couple of years now, the people of Muscat have been seeing this new building that's been coming up quite quickly. Who could have missed that it is IKEA? And in fact, we gave it away when we unveiled the blue and yellow on the facade. So that was quite a clear indication that we are coming over here. We can't believe how quickly this place has turned around. We started construction sometime in October 2020, right in the middle of the pandemic, and did not know what the future was holding for us. But we were very confident. We will finish the store in time, and we will open the store. And what you see here, fast forwarding now into 2022, the fact that we are ready to open, this would not have been possible without the fantastic efforts of each and every team member from the Al-Faklem IKEA team. And I would really like to say a big thank you to my fantastic team from Al-Faklem IKEA. Everyone has been excited to open on time. And it was not an easy job. And it was only possible by the remarkable energy and passion shown by our great team and our fantastic project partners. Yeah, we are all very proud of you, and I have to specifically thank the Al-Taha Group and the Lulu Group for the excellent collaboration that you've had with us. Yeah, it has been amazing. I mean, we couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much. I have to specifically mention the great support we have got from the different government entities of the government of Oman. You have been extremely supportive, and I can quote many examples, even during weekends, people from ministries coming here to support us, to how to make sure that we can finish this project on time. So thank you so much, Your Excellencies, for making sure that we have all the support. Yeah. I'd like to share with you the IKEA Oman journey, and I believe the team has put together a special video. I would like to invite you to have a look at it. The opening of the first store in Oman marks a very important day for Al-Faklem because we are entering our fourth market after UAE, Qatar, and Egypt. It has brought us closer to our vision to create a better everyday life for the many people by offering well-designed and functional home furnishing products at prices so low that many people will be able to afford them. As Mr. Omar Al-Faklem touched upon, at Al-Faklem, we put the customer at the center of everything we do. and we are very confident with the excellent team that we have here that our Omani customers are going to experience the same level of high customer service that we stand for. To bring this store to life, not one, but about 300 professionals have worked day and night. There have been teams from the regional office in UAE, in Dubai, who have been living here across the road for days on end away from their families. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. We are proud to be contributing to the Oman Vision to 2040 of diversifying and building a sustainable and growing economy, integrating roles and work opportunities for all, for both men and women. When we started inviting CVs for our close to 300 positions, we had about 48,000 applications. Our team went through each and every single application to select the best of the best. I'm so proud of all the Omani co-workers and all the rest whom we have recruited. The Omani co-workers, many of them, or nearly all of them, working for IKEA for the first time. A lot of them were trained in Dubai and in Abu Dhabi, and there was a whole team from the regional office and the other stores who are here for many days training them. I must say, I was extremely pleased and happy to note the level of dedication and commitment that I've seen, especially from our Omani co-workers. So thank you, Omani. And I'm extremely proud to say, among all our Al-Faklem IKEA stores, this is the first store where we recruited the first female forklift driver. So a big thanks and a big hooray for female empowerment as well. Co-worker competence is extremely important for us, and we always think ways of upskilling the co-workers. This is a high priority for Al-Faklem IKEA. In line with this, we provide best-in-class training to develop our co-workers, and we provide an environment where they're able to work with experienced people so that they can make sure that they become the experts in their field. 20% of all the co-workers in the store are people who have grown within Al-Faklem IKEA. That shows our commitment to develop our co-workers. And in this special respect, I would like to mention about our store manager, Omar Abu Shaban. Omar joined the Al-Faklem group in 2009 in another division. He joined IKEA in 2016. He as the business navigator for the Dubai Festival City store. Then he went on to become the sales manager for the Dubai Festival City store. When we identified him as a potential future store manager, he was sent to our Yas Island store in Abu Dhabi as trainee store manager with responsibility for sales. And there he is today, the store manager of IKEA Muscat. I've been part of the Al-Faklem IKEA group for 25 years now. And one thing remains constant in my to-do list for the team, and that is to make IKEA affordable for the many people. And secondly, we want to reach out to many more of the people. And lastly, we want to work on creating a positive impact for people, society, and the planet. How do we do this? Yeah, how do we achieve this? we regularly visit homes in all the territories that we work, look at our customers, how they live, what are their needs for life at home. We take the learnings from that, we come back and we try to provide solutions in our stores so that we can provide them a better everyday life at home that reflects their hopes and reflects their dreams. To celebrate IKEA's arrival in Oman, we wanted to engage with the Omani customers to learn about their needs and help to create a better, more inspiring and affordable home. This gave birth to the IKEA Homes of Oman Makeover project. We worked with 5 selected families in Oman who are here as well today, and to create a space for their home. Over the last 2 months, the IKEA designers have been very closely working with them how we can make sure that we can transform their space into a space that they dream of and they're extremely happy about. I was amazed to see the transformation. It was so exciting and to see the transformation that has happened in their homes. And I would really like to share that with you. Are you all ready? Yes. Please.
Hi, my name is Maha, and this is my living room where I want to do the makeover. It's very important to have the right balance to make it convenient both for the kids to play and for me to relax.
Hello, my name is Rachel Chu. I'd like a room with more lights just so it feels a bit brighter. Space to put my books just so it's a bit more tidy.
Hi there, I'm Jayan. This is my husband, Muhammad. We have this TV room that needs a makeover. It's a small space, but it's our favorite place in the house.
Hello guys, my name is Shab Al-Habsi. So currently my room doesn't really reflect my personality nor my racing spirit. I like a room which has a lot of lights, but at the same time at night I like it to dim so I can sleep. Also, I would like to have a better room with storage space.
Hello Allah, I'm Aziza Hamoud. Asad is a very active toddler. I would like to have a creative space where Asad can enjoy with his dad, read books with his mom, and of course with the new baby coming, I would like to even have some more storage space for them both. Very excited to have this room makeover with IKEA Oman.
Hello, my name is Luisa. Maha wanted her space to be flexible enough to accommodate family and friends. Rachel wanted her bedroom to be a comfy space with a soft mattress and lots of pillows. Jihan and Mohammed wanted to create more space in the TV room. Jihan, she wants the room to be brighter with more light coming in. Shihab wanted his bedroom to have more space. He prefers modern furniture and color that bring out his personality. Aziza is looking for a place where her kids can play and sleep.
I'm so happy to see all the changes. It looks like a totally different living room. I love the way things are organized right now. It looks like I have more space that I didn't know about.
I am obsessed. I can't get over it. It's so nice. Like this bed feels just so much more luxurious. The room just feels so much brighter, which is so much more cozier and like warmer.
IKEA Oman did a great job with the room. We love it.
And the room looks bigger and bright because of the colors.
I love everything, especially the sofa. It's amazing.
Whoa, I'm so speechless how the room has been redesigned. The storage is really perfect. Now everything is neat, put in the right spot. The color of the room perfect because it also represents me as a driver.
I'm amazed at what IKEA has done for us. As you can see, the room is amazing. I asked for bunk beds, a nice colorful room, shelf spaces, and that is exactly what I got. I want to say thank you so much, IKEA Oman, for doing this for Asad.
We couldn't ask for anything more.
I'm really thankful for them.
Thank you, IKEA Oman.
Thank you, IKEA. It is marvelous.
Wow, wasn't that so amazing? The team has worked very hard to bring this to life, and I would like to thank each one of you who has contributed to this and to make this a reality. As important as the store opening is for all of us, we are also aiming to do better than previous at setting a new standard for the next. This store is about 25,000 square meters. And I can assure you that this is one of the very best stores that we have within Al-Faklem IKEA. And what makes me even more proud is from start to finish, this has been an in-house job. So thank you so much. I'm sure you're all eager to know what's more that's there in the store. We offer home furnishing solutions across the home, across all the core areas of the home: living room, bedroom, kitchen, dining, bathrooms, and a whole lot of home furnishing accessories that has been, that has been increasing the inspiration levels both in the store and will do so in your homes as well. We are also increasing our digital presence, because it's not about people who are only visiting us in the stores. We also want to take Al-Faklem IKEA to the people who are not able to visit us physically. So to the people who are in the distant governorates, they can access us digitally. And we are at this moment busy working on our first virtual store experience. And as soon as that is ready, people can experience sitting in their home this IKEA Muscat store. Al-Faklem IKEA is one of the leading global brands, and sustainability is a key commitment of Al-Faklem IKEA, and it's part of the Al-Faklem IKEA sustainability strategy. It's part of the global IKEA People and Planet Positive strategy, and our aim is to globally ensure that 70 million people in the regions that IKEA operate are able to live a better everyday life soon, that is by 2025. We are also aligning ourselves with the Oman Vision 2040 that focuses on creating a balanced, sustainable environment with efficient systems. If you look at in this store, the EC motors are at least 30% more efficient than conventional air conditioners. The condensate that comes from the air conditioning is going to be used to water the landscape. All the bulbs used in the stores are LED. That reduces the consumption by about 70 to 80%. And I don't know how many of you know, but IKEA is also one of the largest food providers. IKEA is taking the next step towards healthy and sustainable food that is more affordable and accessible to the many people. You know, we have the popular the ASC certified salmon, the UTC certified coffee, and you know we have the famous meatballs, but we also have the sustainable plant balls. And I really encourage you to try it. For the small kids, they wouldn't know the difference whether it's meat or plant. And then, what is next? You will ask me what is next. Yes, I can't reveal much, but all I can promise you is that we have an ambitious expansion plan in Oman, aligned with our big ambitious expansion plan for Al-Faklem IKEA in all the territories that we operate. And we are so happy not only for the expansion, this expansion is going to give a lot of opportunities for growth for all our co-workers working in all territories. I'm very excited to be here today and see how fast that we have turned around this empty shell into a store that we can shop today. I would like to thank you once again for joining us, and I look forward to hearing your reaction after you see the store inside. And enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Vinod Jayan, for your words, and thank you to the IKEA team, the Al-Faklem IKEA team. Those transformations were amazing. I'm getting more and more excited to see the store. But before we close, let us hear from Mr. Umar Abu Sha'ban, store manager of Al-Faklem IKEA Oman.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. First and foremost, I would like to convey my gratitude and respect to Mr. Omar Al-Faklem, our many distinguished guests here today, Mr. Regis, Mr. Vinod, all of our stakeholders and partners along the journey, our IKEA co-workers, and the many media members in attendance today. It's a pleasure having you here. It's also a tremendous honor for me to welcome you to your new IKEA store here at Oman Avenues Mall. For me personally, this has been a rewarding year full of challenges and memories which I will personally cherish the rest of my life. The passion and commitment from everyone in the Al-Faklem IKEA family has been evident throughout this wonderful journey. Even more so now as we sprint towards the finish line and we're minutes away from opening our store. I'm proud of every one of our coworkers, and I'm truly humbled to be a part of this wonderful team. At Al-Faklem IKEA, we are guided by our values. And with the wonderful people of Oman, we have found a common bond in our shared values around togetherness, humbleness, and simplicity. This has made us feel right at home in the Sultanate, and we hope you feel the same when you visit our store. We are also extremely proud of our talented and committed Omani coworkers that have become an invaluable part of the family here. Their insight and work ethic has made us proud at every step. We look forward to the continued growth and development of Omani leaders in Al-Faklem IKEA. But to our entire team here in Oman that has worked so hard to bring us here over the last few months, I want to say congratulations. You did it. As Mr. Vinod has alluded to, we brought the full IKEA experience to you in a 25,000 square meter store. We've got 50 room settings that inspire, countless home furnishing solutions to solve your everyday needs, and over 9,000 well-designed and functional home furnishing products. But we don't stop at home furnishing. For the kids, we have small land to entertain your little ones as you shop. Our IKEA restaurant will be one of the largest in Oman with a seating capacity of almost 400 seats. Our famous meatballs, our ASC certified salmon, and our award-winning shawarma will make sure you never have to shop on an empty stomach. And of course, don't forget the treat on the way out, the ice cream and the hot dog at the IKEA Bistro after you shop. Most importantly, we're always here for you when you need us. Whether you like to shop for yourself and enjoy the IKEA experience that way, or you'd like us to do it all for you, we have all the services you need and we've got you covered. I could go on and on, but I can speak for most of you. I think when I say we're ready to bring the store to life, Oman, we're ready to serve you. Once again, thank you to everyone that worked to bring this vision to life, and thank you for being here today. And enjoy the opening. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Umar Abu Sha'ban. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for joining us today, and thank you for your patience. The wait is almost over. We will now be making our way out. You may use the escalator that's on your right to head towards the main entrance. I would kindly like to ask that the VIPs remain seated so that they're escorted later on by the IKEA team, and to allow the media to head towards the main entrance first. Also, a reminder before you head out post-opening to please pass by the registration desk to pick up your special Al-Faklem IKEA gift as a thank you for joining us today. سيداتي وسادتي، شكرا لكم لحضوركم اليوم ولصبركم. الحين راح ننزل للطابق السفلي للافتتاح الرسمي. يرجى استخدام السلم الكهربائي اللي على يمينكم للتوجه للبوابة، وأطلب من الكبار الشخصيات أنهم يظلوا في مقاعدهم للسماح للإعلاميون بالتوجه للمدخل الرئيسي. وتذكيرا يرجى المرور بمكتب التسجيل للحصول على هديتكم الخاصة من IKEA الفطيم كشكر لحضوركم اليوم وانضمامكم إلينا اليوم. مشكورين.
7, 6, 5, 4,